I'm feeling crazy. I mean, I was not expecting anything. I'm just so happy that the movie's almost out and I can talk about it, and I'm so happy. I mean, I'm happy. I'm very happy. You know, I never thought this was in the cards for me. I really did not think it was in the cards for me. Not that I didn't want to do it. I mean, I never say no to anything. It's actually very funny. Like, there's a scene in the movie where, you know, the agent says, like, just say yes. And I feel like that's very much a mantra of my life. I love new adventures and I love trying new things and getting out of my comfort zone. But I never really thought I was ever gonna get the opportunity. Like, I've never auditioned for anything. I've never done anything like that. But I mean, this adventure, this left turn that life has taken me is pretty epic and pretty amazing, and I'm very happy for it. I think now, I want to say it's either 6 or 7 years, but it feels like we've known each other for, you know, a lifetime. But yeah, I think it's been 6 or 7 years. No, I mean, there was no really big conversation about, you know, me doing this movie. I think he wanted me to read the script first before, you know, I made any decisions. But there was no, I mean, you would think there would be like this grand conversation of, you know, I'm writing this movie, but there was never anything like that. It was more just like, I got this script in my email one night when I was on tour with my siblings, and it was, you know, it was just there. And I read it and I loved it. And I called him afterwards, just, you know, told him all my favorite parts. I think I didn't let him speak for the first like 30 minutes because I was just so excited. And then, you know, after we talked about it and we like laughed and went through our favorite parts, there was, you know, a question of, would you ever consider playing Alana? And I, of course, said yes. I was so excited. I mean, really, I was just I mean, I'm honored that Paul wanted to use my name. That was like a big deal for me. I was so excited that he, you know, was inspired by my name. I didn't really he is just so frustrated that like I just couldn't put 2 and 2 together. Like he just asked me all the time, like, in what world would you not play a character Alana? Like, I would have used a different name. But I mean, I never expect anything in this life. I would never, you know, just be like, oh yeah, of course this is for me. But no, it was wild that, you know, seeing my name on a script, because I had never even read one script before this. You know, the first week was really crazy because we were working with Bradley Cooper, who's, you know, an incredible actor, and he really did kind of like rocketed us into this like crazy world of acting. And so it was very much like getting our sea legs. I feel like we were all just kind of, you know, me and Cooper were just trying to figure out, you know, where to look, how to do things, how to speak. And after the first week, I think because it was so chaotic, it kind of was like boot camp. I feel like working with Bradley Cooper was like our boot camp of like, okay, if we can, you know, keep up with him, then we'll be okay for the rest of the shoot. So after week 1, I was never fully confident ever during the movie process. I mean, because I just have never done this before. So I don't think you can fully ever be confident if you're doing something new. But I got more comfortable in front of the camera pretty quickly, and really did enjoy the art of, you know, making a movie. I love Japan.
It's a god-awful small affair.
I met the girl I'm gonna marry one day.
Dinner tonight?
Ugh, creep. But how'd you become such a hotshot actor?
I'm a showman. That's what I'm meant to do.
Daddy has told her to go. But her friend is
Do you think it's weird to hang out with Gary and his friends all the time?
Now she walks through her sunken dream.
This is fate that brought us together.
Seat with the clearest view. And she's hooked to the silver screen.
Is that your girlfriend?
It's complicated.
You're not my director. Do you really want to see my boobs?
Can I touch them?
See you tomorrow.
目がくらむほど眩しくても 君から目を離せなかった。
I'm not gonna forget you. Just like you're not gonna forget me.
Gross.
恋の痛みと喜びを知るすべての人へ。
Action.
リコリスピザ。